Okay, wow, that was weird. The camera was doing weird stuff. Hey, Scorpio, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. Let's get into your reading. This is going to be your weekly reading for the 22nd of August till right to the end of August. So it's going to be a little over a week, a couple days more. Okay, so I just want to go all the way to the end of August to the 31st just to get the month out of the way. So we're going to go right from the 22nd of August to the 31st of August and see what comes out. So, and as always, guys, this could resonate any day, week, month, or year that you're guided to see it. So whatever works, right? So spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for any Scorpio placements, for anyone with any Scorpio placements. What do we need to know about this reading, please, for the end of August here, the last 9 or 10 days of August. Let's say 10 days of August. What do we need to know? What are the most important messages you have? We've got grief and we've got miracle. Excellent. That's beautiful. All right. So I see a healing coming through for someone, grief and miracle. And for someone it could have been a pet for some of you. Oh, guys, whoever it is, whatever it is, it's a feeling of loss in whatever way that is. It could have been a breakup. It could have been a person, could have been an animal, whatever it is. It's all painful, right? There's some kind of a miracle coming through here for you. I feel like a healing. All right, what else do we need to know for Scorpio here? What's important? Grief and miracle for Scorpio. Protection guardian. Let me get another one. Oh, let me just get one more here. Protection guardian is drop your shield. Okay, so you might have put yourself in a protective bubble that was a little too tight, keeping everybody out of it. All right, let's see what else we need to know. Wise one and water guardian. Okay, so you got two of the guardian cards, which is really really cool. All right, so let's take a look at it. So you got protection guardian, drop your shield. You got Wise One, which is my favorite card personally in this deck. Wise One, grow within your current situations. I believe Cancer got the same card. And you've got Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Absolutely. All right, so what's been going on here is you put yourself in such a protective bubble that you haven't let anybody in, and you haven't, you basically closed your own heart chakra here. So they're saying learn from your spiritual situations, learn from the situations around you, grow within them, become wiser for them, and then connect with your emotions again. I feel like you've, this is almost like a reading for someone who got hurt and then didn't let anyone else in. Like, okay, I got hurt. Now I'm the ice queen or king, and I'm not letting anyone into my heart, into my life, into my protective bubble. All right, let's get you a few more cards here. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading, please, for Scorpio? Anyone with Scorpio placements. The miracle card is here. So there's an opportunity for you to heal something. Absolutely. Caring connections and angel of strength, right? Let's get one more on this. What else do we need to know? Caring connections and angel of strength. Man holding heart. I cannot make this up, guys. All right, definitely. Look, we've got caring connections, needing the strength to be involved again in a relationship with a man holding a heart. Or you are the man holding the heart, however it works, right? Exactly what I felt was coming through, that someone has to let that guard down. That protection guardian there, and reconnecting again with the water guardian, your emotions, hasn't been easy for you because of some kind of a loss you went through. You were grieving something or someone. Tell me about Scorpio. What else do we need to know? Caring connections, angel of strength, and man holding the heart. Is there more to the story we need to know for Scorpio? Nope, that's way too many. Anyone with Scorpio placements, just one or two, please. Whoa, there it goes. I see it. I see it. Okay, hold on, guys. We're dropping them. Did I drop any? No. Okay, we got the Sacred Temple popped up. That's another spiritual, that's a spirit card. All right, what else do we need to know? This is part of your journey. Just one or two, that's too many. One or two. What else do we need to know for Scorpio? We got the Sacred Temple. We got Caring Connections, Angel of Strength, Man Holding the Heart. One or two cards, please. Oh, all spirit cards, all three of them. I've never had that happen. 4. Bottom of the deck. 4 spirit cards. I've never, ever, ever, ever had this happen before. Spirit's trying to guide you. Spirit's working with you. Spirit's trying to help you heal. Spirit's trying to get you to like meet up with your higher self in meditative state, or they're trying to connect you to your sacred temple. This is the path you're on. It has to do with healing, the healing light, your higher self. There's something Spirit wants you to do. This is all spiritual, 100%. And we've got the Angels of Four Directions. Beautiful card. This is probably my favorite card in this deck. You are surrounded by your angels and guides trying to help you heal, trying to help you heal your inner child, try to help you connect with your higher self. There's something here I feel like intuitively, if you were to really get quiet and you were to not be stubborn and block these messages and want it your way, Spirit would send you the information of the path you're supposed to be on. It's very difficult when somebody is blocking and guarding to the point where they have, they won't let anything or anyone in. And that includes spiritual messages. So Spirit wants you to open up and allow them to give you the spiritual messages you need. There's something about a healing from an old connection that could go much further. We're in this Lion's Gate right now. We just had the Lion's Gate, which is that accelerated ascension, and you are probably on some kind of accelerated ascension here, and Spirit's like trying to bust down that protection guardian wall that you've put up to protect yourself. And it says drop your shield, right? Drop it. Connect with your emotions. Get quiet, meditate, and let Spirit send you the messages that they're trying to set in. There's something important here. I mean, I've never, ever, ever had 4 spirit cards come out. Look at these. Look at the cards in here. We've got cycles. We've got energy cards. We've got people cards. We've got consciousness cards. We've got intention cards. There's so many. There's different kinds of cards all in this deck. I can't even. I thought there was one more, but whatever there is, there's a bunch of them. You got 4 spirit cards coming through: Sacred Temple, Healing Light, Your Higher Self, and Angels of Four Directions. Spirit is trying to break down a wall with you. No doubt about it. All right, let's, I want to get, I'm sorry, this is Quantum Oracle. This was Energy Oracle. This was Angels and Ancestors Oracle. And this was, this was Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Okay, just so you know. And now I'm going to bring in Wisdom of the Oracle. And we're also going to use Psychic Tarot of the Heart Oracle at the very end to just grab one of, okay? But let's get a few more cards here. What do we need to know about this reading, please? What's important for Scorpio? This is a really important reading, Scorpio. Spirit is trying so hard to break down some kind of barrier that you put up. Tell me more about this reading for Scorpio. Anyone with Scorpio placements. I mean, you're probably losing people in your life. Yeah. Where's home? Where is home, Scorpio? Where is it? Cancer had the same card. Unfinished Symphony and Message in a Bottle. Absolutely not for you. It's time to bust down some wall. I'm telling you, there's something you keep doing over and over and over again. Unfinished Symphony, right? And you're going to get a message. Spirit's trying to send it to you. Maybe I'm supposed to give it to you right now to let you know, hey, Spirit's knocking down the door, trying to get through to you about this. No place like home. You don't even know who home is or where home is. You're feeling like Now, keep this in mind. Not for you came out as well. I feel like where you've been is not for you. You've been in this very protective bubble, not connecting with people, not connecting with your emotions, not connecting, period. And this has been an unfinished symphony that's not for you. Like, Spirit says this is not for you anymore. Like, you've been doing the same thing different day for way too long. It's time for us to release that, let it go. And then we've got, no place like home. Figuring out where home is, who home is, where do I go to find that? I almost feel like you're somebody here who doesn't even know who home is or what home is, because, well, you won't let it in, first of all. So if anyone tries to come in, you're like, no, 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 you're still grieving from the last person. You're still blocking from the last person. You're still not connected to your emotions and in this protective bubble here from the last person. And Spirit says a miracle can happen here, but you're going to have to do some of the work here. Like, you got to do the work. And they're trying like hell to get through to you. My God, Spirit cards everywhere to get a message through to you. And this message really is to open up that heart space, to let people in, to drop the shield, to allow. Because if you don't allow, in fact, the yin card almost popped out earlier. It almost popped out while I was shuffling, but it went back in. Yin, allow, receive, allow the barrier to be broken down, allow yourself to connect emotionally to people again. I feel like the people I'm going to talk to that are resonating with this reading are having a hard time with all the relationships in their life. They don't even let people in. They don't let people, as soon as you start getting close to a person, you might like pick a fight and get out of it, because you just don't want to have that connection to people, because that means pain. Right? Like, oh my God, I really care about this person. I better sabotage it really quick. I'm going to throw a match and blow that sucker up, because like, you don't just, take a break from a person, you implode the relationship so there's no going back to it. And I'm not saying this might not, of course, this is only going to be for the people that are resonating with it, right? You might start to get close to people and then you sabotage it, or, you pick a fight, or you do something that makes sure that you're not going to get any closer to them. Put that wall up, block off those emotions, pull back, whatever it is you do. I feel like, you might not be somebody who, you're not doing this on purpose, right? This is just what you spiritually do so that you don't get hurt again, because you don't want any more grief. So you just, like, I'm going to pull the plug before they do. I'm going to ruin this before they do. Keep that in mind, okay? So this could be the person or the people that I'm going to connect with are kind of sabotaging their own caring connections, because they just don't want to open up that heart space. And as soon as they feel it coming on, they're like, oh no, not today. I can't have this in my life. Feelings, what? Love, caring, friendships, what? Yeah, so you back off and you're like, I can't. All right, let me get a couple more cards here, please. This is the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. All right, what else do we need to know here? 1 or 2 cards for Scorpio, the Scorpio reading. What's important that we know about this reading? Scorpio. Helpless and hopeless. I can't make that up, and I just dropped a card, guys. Hold on. Oh, okay, I'm going to reshuffle because I dropped a whole bunch of cards. Helpless and hopeless. Let's get another one. Seeking. Yeah, this person, it's so funny that they just said that. I literally see this person hoping and wishing for something new, seeking, like, I wish that I felt different. I wish, like, this is someone who wants to change this about themselves, but I almost feel like you don't 100% really understand that you do this. You might be doing this and not realizing you're doing this. You don't know why all of a sudden, relationships and friendships blow up in your face. It's because it's something you're doing, whether you realize it or not, to push them away and block them, and because you don't want them to do it to you later, so you're going to do it first. Now, probably, I'm going to be honest with you, 99% of these people were never going to do this to you anyway, but you freak out. You just freak out because you feel helpless and hopeless about love, about friendships, about anything because of something that happened before. And we also have seek here. Like you're always seeking this light, this happiness, this joy. But you don't understand why you don't have it. You're looking for it all the time, but when it comes to you, you implode it. Okay, because you're afraid that it's going to get taken away, so you take it away. Does that make sense? I wonder if that makes. Yeah, look, shine is at the bottom. What did I say? You're always looking for the sun. You're always searching for the happiness and joy. And Spirit says just receive it and allow it. And look where it's popping right at the heart chakra. Your joy comes when you allow that heart chakra to open up and you allow yourself to connect to those emotions and you let that guard down and you don't ruin the relationship by sabotaging it, blowing it up, or freaking out because you have a friendship or a love or a commitment with someone and you know that it's going to go terribly wrong, so you come in and you just implode it. Spirit says when you stop doing that and you allow that heart chakra to open up and really receive love into your heart chakra to the point where you drop the guards, drop the protection guardian, open up to the emotional connections, and really, really be strong. Look at strength sits right in the center. If I were to center all these, I moved it so you could see it, but if I center all these, what sits right in the middle? That strength card sits right there in the middle, saying that this is up to you to have the strength to stop fearing it, stop looking for it, and just allow it. And you're going to change your life. You're going to look what's at the bottom. I cannot make this up. Sitting at the bottom, the heart chakra. I'm talking to somebody whose heart chakra is a freaking hot mess because of grief they've gone through in the past. But then they took that grief and just allowed it to be the protective bubble that they lived in of keeping everyone else out, and you got caring people coming into your life and trying to come in, and then you implode them, blow them up, gotta go, pick a fight, gotta go. There could be very loving people around you, but you're like hugging a cactus. Okay, so keep that in mind. And you could be like, but I'm very warm hugger. It's not about that. It's really about when I say you're like, I have somebody in my that popped right into my head when I said hugging a cactus. I have a very loving person in my life who's very loving and kind. But if you go to give them a hug, the hug is literally like cold and detached and like almost like they don't really know how to hug. Like I don't even know how to give a person a warm embrace, but this is a metaphorical warm embrace. Okay. So it doesn't have to be a physical warm embrace. It's like as soon as someone starts getting close to you, you start saying things or doing things that are, aggressive or picky or just letting them know, don't get close to me, and you don't know you're doing this. This is something very, very deeply internal for you. Okay, so I'm hoping this reading is going to help you catch it and stop doing it. Because I honest to God don't think you are doing it on purpose. It's just that it's part of your grieving process. It's part of your protection process. It's part of your not connecting to the emotions part of it. Like, oh my God, emotions? What? Like what are these? Yeah, I've seen this on TV shows before. What is this wetness coming from my eyes? They're tears, they're emotions. And people are like, what is this? Like because you've shut down those emotions, and to have them again is just so foreign for you. You're like, well, no, like, your automatic response is to become a cactus, a porcupine, ding, 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 stay away. So I hope that this makes sense for the people that were supposed to get this message. I know this isn't going to be for all of you. And I want to say right off the bat that my closest people are Scorpios. Aquarians and Scorpios are my people, right? These are the people that for whatever reason I am very close to. I love my Scorpios and my Aquarius. So don't think I'm picking on Scorpios at all. I'm not. This is reading is going to be very specific to only the ones that are going to go, yeah, that's me. Yeah, I've been through that. Yeah, I do that. Okay. The others of you, please check your other signs for the messages that were meant for you. This was very specific reading for specific people. Okay, I'm going to pull you a couple of angel cards here, Scorpio, and see what we can get from the bottom of the deck. Spirit and angels. What do the angels want Scorpio to know about here? Or anyone who will be guided to watch the Scorpio reading and resonate with it. From the bottom. One more. Truth. Yeah, it is the truth for whoever it's for. Surrender. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, something else popped out. Grace. Beautiful. That's one of my favorites. Look how cute it is. So sweet. All right. So, truth. Yeah. Facing a truth. This is facing the truth, right? Look at it. They're facing each other, facing some kind of truth and surrendering to it. Yep. I do that. I do that. And I'm going to gracefully make some kind of change in my life because I don't want for the rest of my life to be the porcupine. I don't want to be the cactus. I want to have warm embraces with people again. I want to have warm friendships, relationships, loving people in my life again and not freak out about the closeness. I want those kind of relationships in my life again. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. Deep, deep, deep. I literally have had goosebumps through this whole reading because I feel like Spirit sent me with all these spirit cards to talk to someone about this, to help them heal from whatever this is. You could right now, during this very accelerated time of, you could even have an accelerated healing, I feel. I feel like just surrendering to it, admitting it, looking the truth in the eye and saying, yeah, I've been a cactus. I've been a porcupine. I need to fix this. And you could go on a healing mission and change all of this in your life. I really do feel it's time for you to let caring love back in your life. Now, this does not have to be. It's caring connections. It's man holding the heart, which I feel almost represents you, like allowing yourself to feel this love again in your life, to be happy again in your life, to feel anything, to connect with your emotions again, okay? And let that shield down. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. If it's helped in any way or if you can relate to it, please comment down below. Even if you don't relate to it, please comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys, connect with your energy. Also, check your other signs. Don't forget to check. Any of these readings could be for you, any of them, because they are for any placement in the sign I'm reading. And we all really have everything in our chart. So you can watch a reading that's, you wouldn't think was even had to do with you, and it will have to do with you. Look at the titles, whatever works, right? Okay, guys, have a great week, and I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Bye.